성공을 향해 가는 채널.
Your whole life is nothing but the accumulated compound effect of the choices you've made up to this moment.
데런 하디는 성공, 자기개발, 동기부여 분야에서 핵심적인 역할을 해온 전문 컨설턴트입니다. 18살에 사업을 시작해 27살에 백만장자가 된 사람으로 성공한 인물을 대표하는 사람 중 한 명입니다. 그럼 그가 부자가 되고 성공하는 방법이 무엇인지, 작은 선택들이 얼마나 중요한지 알려줍니다.
To the most core controlling factor to all the results in your life, what does it come down to? Because here's what happens. We all come into this world exactly the same. Naked, scared, and ignorant, right? I mean, some of us a little uglier than others, but basically all the same. Naked, scared, and ignorant. And then after that grand entrance, your life is controlled by one factor. There's only one thing that will determine whether at the end of a life you end up living here or whether you end up living here. Your whole life is nothing but the accumulated compound effect of the choices you've made up to this moment. Right now, your waistline is nothing but the accumulated compound effect of the choices you've made up to this moment. The size of your business, your bank account, the intimacy of the relationships in your life are all just an outcome of the compounded choices you've made up to this point. So if we're going to change the trajectory of your life starting today, starting right now, success is not a result of some heroic feats. Nobody you see on the cover of Success magazine did anything heroic. It is not because of some grand act of bravery. You do not leap and hope that the net appears. Don't do that. Success is a result of small, seemingly insignificant, moment-to-moment choices. The only thing that separates them from you is that accumulated compound effect of those little choices that created dramatic differences in results. Small little choices like at lunch, you're given a menu. And what is the menu? It's just a series of choices, right? Do you pick the hamburger and fries, or do you pick the salad? Now you're thinking, that doesn't seem like that big of a choice. I'm telling you, it is. Small little choices like, at the end of a long, hard day, do you stop by the gym and put in a workout, or do you rush home to catch your favorite sitcom? These small choices add up to big, gargantuan differences in results. Let me give you a reference point in which to associate this with. If I were to give you a choice of a single cent, single penny, that doubles every day for 31 days, or €1,000,000 in cash right now, how many people would take the €1,000,000 in euro? Okay, tough crowd. All right. Let me sweeten the offer here a little bit. A single cent that doubles every day for 31 days, or €2,000,000 cash right here today. How many people take the 2,000,000 in euro? Okay, a couple more converts. All right, last offer, okay? Penny that doubles every day for 31 days, or 3,000,000 in euro right now, right here today. How many people take the 3,000,000 in euro? Okay. Well, let's say that you were paying attention and you said, small things add up to big results. I better pick the small thing. There's a clue there. And let's say that you pick the penny, okay? But your neighbor at home picked the 3,000,000 euro in cash. So now we're going to start proceeding in life. We get 5 days down the road and your measly penny is worth 16 cents, okay? While your neighbor has $3,000,000 in cash and you can hear the parties going on next door, right? When you get 10 days down the road, your penny has become €5.12. Not enough for a Happy Meal at McDonald's, right? It's not until we get to day 31 that we see the dramatic outcome of this compounding penny, where your penny is turned into 10,737,000 against their paltry 3 million. Now, what you need to know about this is the reason why Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Small, seemingly insignificant, positive choices create extraordinary results. Small, poor choices over time create devastating results. At the moment that you're making a choice, the consequences, the outcomes, or the results are invisible. It doesn't look like it's having any impact whatsoever. So you can get faked out. But I promise you, I could change your choices like that. One little itty bitty choice over here, 10, 15 years later, and there's a tsunami in your life. Either positive or negative. So what do you do about this? Okay, what do you do about each of these positive choices you're now going to take? Well, the first thing you need to do is to just have patience. Even though you don't see the results in the moment, you have to know that the compound effect has been ignited. And every choice you make ignites it and fuels it. And it will stretch itself out over 10, 15, 20 years before it reveals its results to you.
티끌 모아 태산이라 하죠. 현재를 살고 있는 지금 이 순간에도 우리는 작고 큰 선택들을 하고 있습니다. 아무리 작은 선택을 하더라도 자신에게 어떤 도움이 될 수 있을지를 생각하고 긍정적인 방향이 될 수 있는 선택을 하세요. 그 작은 선택들이 모이고 모여서 여러분에게 큰 성공으로 돌아올 것입니다.